Okay, 7:01 p.m. Very good evening to all of you. My name is Mitesh Khatri. I'm your Law of Traction coach. Welcome everyone to my webinar on advanced law of traction, on how to use law of traction to attract your goals. How many people here are super excited to enter the world of magic of law of traction to attract your health, relationships, career, and money goals? If yes, everyone unmute quickly and say, yes, I'm ready for magic. Everyone unmute and say, yes, I'm
Yes,
ready.
yes, I am ready for magic.
Yes,
I'm ready
yes,
for
yes.
it.
I'm ready
Yes.
for.
I am ready for
All
yes.
right. So we are also live on YouTube right now, where lots of people are also with us live on YouTube. People on YouTube can also type in the chat window, yes, I am ready for magic. Now, before we start the workshop, there are two rules that you must remember. Rule number one, all the interaction by me will be only done by those people with whom I am on webcam, which means if your video is on, if your webcam is on, there will be question answer between us, there will be interaction between us. As you see right now, the chat window is completely off. The reason is I only interact with people on webcam. So please make sure, if you want to have best value from today's course, keep your webcam on. That's rule number one. Rule number two, keep your notepad and a pen ready, because you're going to make some very powerful notes. I'm going to give you loads of ready-made techniques about how to make law of traction work for you at super fast speed. So right now, what I'm going to do is introduce to you about what I do, what I've been doing for the last 17 years with a small video. This is especially for those people who are meeting me for the first time today. So after this video, we'll learn about how do we really start creating magic in our life with advanced law of traction. So 1, 2, 3, and here we go. Whenever we go through pressure in life, do we naturally move towards pressure? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear that. Or do we move away from pressure? The quality of your life depends on the amount of pressure that you can manage willingly. I'll show you what is willingness. Take your hands like this and say this with me. Bring it on. Loudly say, bring it on.
I would recommend these people to anyone who really wants to get people off their chairs, get them excited, and really begin to look at what kinds of behaviors it takes to overcome the adversity and the obstacles of a corporate life.
With over a decade's experience, Mitesh Khatri is an expert at facilitating leadership results that matter.
Desire is a should. An expectation is a must. When something becomes a must, come on. The how doesn't matter. I will make things happen. Please repeat that to your partner. Please repeat that to your partner. It's a very powerful statement.
He's a leadership trainer, motivational speaker, coach and best-selling author with the single-minded resolve to build super productive, highly accountable and collaborated teams. Awaken the Leader in You is his signature leadership intervention program to lead super productive teams in 90 days or less. This result-oriented program aims at helping leaders encourage their teams to find passion in work, take onus and be accountable, respect each other, work collaboratively, be customer-centric, and generate better results. He has also published a book on leadership with the same name, which has become a national bestseller.
Mitesh and Indu, first of all, thank you so much for a wonderful day today. Some of your teaching becomes part of the vocabulary of the organization and part of the culture. So it's not like a one-day good feel program, but it's like a long-lasting effect.
Mitesh's leadership training instills the culture of ownership in organizations that accelerate business results.
Entrepreneur not only takes ownership, inspires ownership. I am an entrepreneur. I am the owner of this company. Now, which of these mindset is better for you? Employ your owner.
Mitesh motivates people to have self-belief, take a leap of faith, and achieve results beyond their boundaries. Mitesh uses his path-breaking firewalk training to cement self-belief, high energy, and confidence in teams. The firewalk affirms their belief that they can achieve everything in their life, even ambitious organizational goals. Mitesh has become a guiding light for people to do good and do well.
It was such a pleasure to see them both in action. First is lovely coordination, second is brilliant energy, and the third most important thing is execution excellence. that comes to them so naturally that when they talk from their heart and bring their heart into the work, it just blossoms the people who are around. They're actually not really trainers. They're people who work out of their heart and they are in service. And that can be known from the work which they are doing.
His corporate training has inspired and transformed the lives of 300 plus clients such as Godrej, Siemens, Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC, Infosys, Wipro, MRF, ADP, Amdocs, Lupin, GSK, Zydus, Dr. Reddy, Forbes Marshall, Hindustan Zinc, Hindustan Pencil, Sudarshan Chemicals, Archean Group and Sani to name a few. Contact Mitesh for remarkable organizational results and to lead in every field like an entrepreneur at www.
Okay, so hey everyone, very good evening. This is Mitesh Khatri, your Law of Attraction coach. Welcome back to my webinar today on Advanced Law of Attraction. First thing, this webinar is not about me. It's not about Law of Attraction. It's about your results to achieve in the area of health, relationships, career, and money. Everyone write down, there are 4 areas of Law of Attraction, HRCM, which means health, relationships, career, and money. And Law of Attraction is the world of magic where it's possible to attract almost any goal that you want in all your HRCM areas of life. But before we start, 2 things I want to quickly tell you. First, congratulations. Seriously, a lot of people don't reach this workshop. This workshop is very lucky. Personally, I feel Law of Attraction is like Vaishno Devi. Has anybody been to Vaishno Devi temple or you've heard about Vaishno Devi temple? Raise your hands, please. They say that you basically go to that temple when your time has come or when you get an invitation. Same thing is what I feel about Law of Attraction. People come to this program only when their frequency is ready. So everyone write this down on your notepad. I'm here because my frequency is ready, not because of accident. So I promise you, you're not here because of an accident. You're not here because of a coincidence. It may look like you are. For an example, how many people here have reached here today unplanned? Like you had not planned this, but something happened. You saw the Facebook ad or you got an invitation from a friend or somebody told you something happened and you just landed here. Raise your hands if you are like this. Raise your hands today. Look at that. I'm telling you, the reason you are here is not because of a coincidence. It may look like it's a coincidence, but actually you're here because of your frequency. What does that mean? It means that something inside you is ready to take your life to the next level. So are you ready, everyone, to enter the world of magic? If you're ready, here is what I would like you to do. 1, I want you to unmute and say, I'm ready for magic, and also congratulate the rest of the members in this group, because believe me, I've been doing this workshop for free for the last 17 years, and not everybody reaches here. If you've come here today, there is something inside you which is ready. So big congratulations, not only to you, but to every member in the community here today. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's say I'm ready for magic, and congratulations, everyone. Let's go. Awesome. So I'm glad that everybody here is ready for magic. Congratulations. Now coming to the second point, everyone write down warning. Quickly write down warning. What is warning? Warning is that once you are ready, once you have landed here, now the challenge is to complete the whole webinar. The challenge is to complete the whole course of Advanced Law of Attraction, because the universe can only take you to the right place. The universe cannot help you complete the journey. How many of you agree with me? Raise your hands, please. So now you must commit to complete till about 8:45 p.m. Now, when you're trying to attend, here is what will happen. Everyone take both your hands like this. Quickly, come on. Turn to your left and say, my old frequency will call me back. Now, what that means is, when you're trying to change, the old you will always call you back. And it'll make excuses. It'll come up with very genuine reasons to call you back and not attend this program completely. I'll give you an example. How many people here have tried to do a weight loss program, or you've tried to start an exercise routine once? Raise your hands, please. Okay. And the day you started your routine, or the day you started your diet, same day some friends came, or you got some relatives, or something happened, and you had to break your diet the same day. Tell me if I'm right. Yes or no? Right? Why does that happen? It happens because the old us is calling us back. It's all an excuse that subconscious gives you to go back to the comfort zone. I'll give you one last example. Today here, by the time you're here at 8:45, here's what can happen. You'll get a headache and your mind will say, let's attend next time. Second, you'll have some friends calling you and saying, let's go out for dinner. Or if nothing, your family members will be behind you saying, what, you're always watching this webinar, come and spend time with us. And something will happen. And if you are not committed, you will go back. It's a test from the universe. The test is, are you committed? If you are committed, nobody can stop you from completing this webinar. But if you're not committed, the test will come and it will take you away. So my question to you is, are you 100% committed to learn everything about advanced law of attraction today? If yes, everyone unmute and say, I am committed to stay till 8:45. 1, 2, 3, let's go. How many people
I'm
are committed?
committed to stay up to
I'm committed to 8:45.
stay till 8:45.
So if you are committed to stay till 8:45, my promise is to give my 100% best to you. That's my promise. Now, 8:45, I will also share a very, very special bonus with you. A bonus which will make your journey of law of attraction very, very fast. What is the bonus? How many of you want to know what is the bonus? Raise your hands, please. That's a surprise. That's a surprise. I'm not telling you now. Those of you who stay with me till 8:45, you will get that surprise bonus. By the way, how many of you love surprises? I love surprises. Anybody here love surprises? I know some of you don't like it. Some of you are like, no, please tell me now. No, surprise is surprise. I'll tell you at 8:45 p.m. sharp as a gift for those of you who stay back with me till 8:45. If I forget, please remind me. Okay. Now let's start the webinar today. Before I start, I want to know, why are you here? Like, you're here because you want to use law of attraction for some challenges of your life. Yes or no? So for an example, do you want to use law of attraction for health problems? Or do you want to use law of attraction because you're trying to achieve some relationship issues? Your marriage is struggling right now. What's going on in your life? Why are you trying to use law of attraction? Career problems, you want a job, or you want to improve your business, or you don't have a job right now, or you want a promotion. In your financial life, have you given money to somebody and it's not coming back? Have you got a lot of loans and you want to get rid of your loans? Why are you here? I really want to know your challenges so I can help you personally. So what I'm doing now is I'm opening up my chat window. Tell me in the chat window, why are you here? How can I help you to achieve your goals using law of attraction? 1, 2, 3. Chat window is on. You can start answering now. So Asif is saying money and health. Okay. And by the way, some of you have not got your name. For an example, there's a person who you've got your date written there. I would like you to rename your name over there so I can call you properly. I want to improve all the 4 areas of my life. Okay, fair enough. Job, relationships and health. I want to do business, career, job and money, health and money. Okay, business. I believe in LOA. That's why I'm here. Okay, very good. Friendship. Okay, some of you want to attract friends. Health, dreams, career, health. Okay, love and career. Love and career. That means love more than career, right? Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, so job, wealth. Okay, now people have written all these points. I am switching off the chat window now. Thank you very much. Question. If I'm not wrong, you're here because you're struggling with basically 4 areas of life, or one or these areas of life: health, relationships, career, and money. Raise your hands if you're struggling. Yes or no? Okay, here is my promise to you. In the next 1.5 hours only, there are 2 things that we will take away today. First, super high confidence to attract your goals. Right now, while you're stuck with your goals, obviously at this point of time, our confidence is what? Higher or lower at this point of time? It's kind of lower. I'll give you an example. In my case, when I did this workshop for the first time, my mentor asked me saying, Mitesh, what is your level of confidence right now to attract your goals? Now, obviously at that time I was struggling. So my confidence was level 3 on a level of 1 to 10. Okay, so 3 is like on the lower side. That was my real number at that time. So here's what I would like you to do. All of you, please tell me in the chat window, what is your current level of confidence right now? And tell me a very honest answer. I don't want to know like soda effect confidence. I want to know, like, what do you really feel inside? And if obviously you're struggling, it might be impacting your confidence level right now to attract your goals. Tell me your genuine ratings. I'll tell you why. At the end of this webinar, we will measure it one more time. My promise to you is you will get away with super high confidence to achieve your goals today, because this is one thing that can take any human being to the next level. How many of you agree? Right? Confidence is very important. So tell me what's your current rating, and I will promise you that at the end of the webinar today, you'll be 3 or 4 points up. Opening my chat window now. Just give me a number. Just give me a number. 3, 5, 3, 2, 1, 1, 0. Oh, come on. It's not 0. 5, 4, 6, 3, 5, 7, 1. Okay, Smriti's now made it 1. That's good. Okay, 2 or 3, 6. Okay, everybody look at everybody else's rating while you're mentioning your rating as well. 3 to 5, 3, 2.5. Okay. All right, now here's what I'm doing. I'm switching off my chat window. Here's what I want you to do. Even if you didn't tell me your number right now, doesn't matter. Make sure you've written your number down so that we can measure it again in the end of the day. Is everyone okay with that? Give me a thumbs up. This is my promise. Okay. Second promise is about learning 100% clarity on how to make the law of attraction work for you. See, here's a problem that's going on with everybody right now. How many people here already know about law of attraction? Raise your hands, please. Okay. And how many of you are facing this problem? Sometimes it works for you, sometimes it doesn't. Raise your hands. Okay. So I'll give you 100% clarity on why that happens. And we'll solve that problem today in the next 45 minutes. I'll give you a perfect routine of law of attraction, which I personally use in my life, which hundreds and thousands of my students use, and they're getting results. Second point about getting results. Some of you have been using law of attraction, using affirmations, but the problem is it's working, but it's working with too much time. Like, how many of you are facing sometimes that it takes too much time to get results with law of attraction sometimes? Raise your hands. Okay, that's because we are sometimes not using it correctly. So another solution that we'll give you is we'll help you achieve law of attraction with 10 times more speed. How many of you are excited to attract your goals with 10 times more speed? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, so I promise you, we'll give you 100% clarity on how to achieve your goals with law of attraction, with absolute clarity, super high confidence, and 10x speed. And then law of attraction will start working for you on a regular basis, not once in a while. You'll also come to know why it's happening, and you'll also get the solution today. Okay, so let's get ready today to learn how do we really achieve these goals. So I'll just remove these notes from here. First, let's understand the first problem. The first reason why people are not getting results with law of attraction is because people don't really 100% know why LOA works. Part of you is convinced it works, but part of you is not convinced it works. How many of you can be very honest and confess, saying you're not 100% sure it works? Raise your hands, please. Like you're not 100%, you're like 80% sure, but you're not 100% sure. Yes or no? Okay, look at that. Almost everybody's raising hands here. So it's absolutely natural. But here's what happens because of that. When you're not 100% convinced something works, you don't use it. If you don't believe me, let me show you something. Everybody come to the gallery view. Gallery view is where you can see everybody, not me alone, right? Now, let me ask you this. How many people here already know law of attraction for a long time? You even know affirmations for a long time. You know the techniques for a long time, but you don't use it every single day. If you are guilty of not using it every single day, raise your hands, please. Let's see how many people raise your hands. Come on. Come on, Prem, I can see you smiling. You want to raise your hands there. I could see that. All right. So why is this happening? Why is this happening? You know about it. Then why don't you use it? I'll tell you why. Because somewhere at the heart, we don't believe in it. How many of you can agree with that? Raise your hands, please. Somewhere we don't 100% believe in it, right? And because we don't believe in it 100%, we're not able to take action. I'll give you a very simple example. How many of you believe that you need to brush your teeth every day? Raise your hands, please. You believe that, right? That's why you brush your teeth every day. How many of you did brush your teeth today? Raise your hands, please. Okay, so both not raising hands. Didn't brush your teeth today? Come on. Pooja, what about you? Didn't raise your hands? Just kidding, just having fun. Now, the reason we brush every day is because we believe it's necessary. But when we were children, how many of you were children once? Raise your hands, please. आप में से कितने लोग एक ज़माने में बच्चे थे? Prem, once upon a time, you must have been a child. Right? So when you were a child, do you remember brushing teeth used to hurt the gums because we had weak gums at that time? Yes or no? So we used to avoid brushing. But as we were growing up, our parents convinced us 100% how important it is to brush. And we have zero doubt about it today. How many of you agree? That's why you brush every day. So everyone write this down, the first learning. We don't take action sometimes because we don't believe in something. If your belief level is less, your action level will be less. So the first thing we want to do is raise that belief level towards law of attraction by first understanding why law of attraction works. How many of you are ready for this? Raise your hands, please. Okay, perfect. Now to understand that, you must understand 3 important laws of attraction or laws of energy. Everyone write this down. First, everything in the universe is made of energy. There are 3 laws of energy that you must remember. Everything in the universe is made of energy. And once you finished writing that down, please do it with me. But once you're done writing, okay, if everybody's done writing, do this with me now. Take your hands like this. Say everything in the universe. Come on, come on, come on. Everybody has to participate 100%. Come on, Vivek. Once again, take your hands like this. Say everything in the universe is made of energy. Now, how many of you agree with that? Raise your hands. Right? Like everything in the universe is made of energy. My body is made of what? By the way, this is the symbol we use for energy. Everyone show me your hands like this. This is the symbol for energy. Now, what is my body made of? Show me the symbol again. Energy. What is your body made of? Show me the symbol again. Energy. So now comes the main question. What are your goals made of? Yeah, they're also made of energy. What is money made of? Energy. So because everything in the universe is made of energy, to understand how to attract your goals, you must understand the laws of energy first. Is that making sense to all of you? Right? So what is the first law? What is the first law? Everyone take a hand like this. Say everything in the universe is made of energy. Right? Now comes the second law. Write it down quickly. Energy has frequency. Energy has frequency. And frequency creates form. Energy has frequency and frequency creates form. Okay, once you write that down, let's do it with our body language so that you remember it. Here we go. Everyone take your hands like this. Say energy has frequency. Frequency creates form. Now let me explain that to you first. Everything in the universe is made of what? Show me your hands again. Energy, right? So for an example, I have a remote in my hands. Even the remote is made of what? Energy. Now, why does the remote look the way it looks right now? Because it has a particular frequency. And that frequency makes the form of the remote. Yes or no? If I burn this plastic, it will start melting. Yes or no? It will start melting. Now, when it melts, it changes the form from solid form to liquid form. How many of you agree? Now, why does it change the form? Because when you're burning it, you're changing the frequency inside it. Right? So once again, repeat with me, everyone. Say energy has frequency and frequency creates form. Right? So similarly, if some person is poor and some person is rich, why? Show me your hands. Why? Frequency. Right? Remember, what is a rich person made of? Energy. What is a poor person made of? Energy. And both have a different what? Frequency. Is everyone clear about this? So, can I take a poor person and make him a rich person? Yes, I can. By giving him more money? No, 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 no. If you give more money to somebody who is very poor frequency, that person will lose the money. How many of you agree with me? So don't give them more money. Educate them how to upgrade their frequency. They will make their money themselves. Is that making sense to all of you? Let's take another example. A person who's very lonely in their life and a person who's full of love, it's a very different frequency. Yes or no? So someone who's very lonely, can I make them full of love? Yes, I can, but I have to get them married first. No, don't get them married. Otherwise, they'll get divorced. How many of you have seen people, they get married out of stubbornness, but they get divorced also? Have you heard about people like that? Raise your hands. Why does that happen? Because marriage happened, but frequency didn't change. So don't give them marriage. Give them what? Teach them how to upgrade their frequency. They will themselves find love in their life. Is that now making sense to all of you? So let's quickly repeat that. Say, firstly, everything in the universe is made of what? Show me your hands. Energy. Energy has what? Frequency. Frequency creates what? Form. Now, whatever is your condition in life today, good, bad, doesn't matter. It's because you have a specific frequency today. Yes or no? Here's the good news. Can we change that? Yes. All we have to do is learn how to change our what? Frequency. That's it. Now, why is that important? Here comes the third law. Everyone take both your hands like this. Say, when frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. Come on, repeat with me again. When frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. Now, why I'm saying automatically is You don't have to ever do the attraction. You simply need to match the frequency. Attraction happens automatically. How many of you did not know that? Raise your hands. How many of you did not know that? Some of you think law of attraction, we have to attract the goals, right? Yes or no? You don't have to attract. Attraction happens automatically. Now, let me give you 3 specific examples to give you clarity on that, very scientific examples. How many of you have seen a radio? Raise your hands. Okay, let's take an example. Everyone hold your left hand. Imagine tuning the radio to channel number 1. If I'm not wrong, after you tune the radio to channel number 1, you will hear channel number 2. Is that true? Hello, ha bolo ya na bolo, jaldi bolo. Either say yes or no. No. If you tune the channel to 1, you cannot hear 2. Tell me which channel will you hear? Show me your hands. Only channel number 1. Yes or no? So, what is this? This is called law of attraction. How does it work? Is the radio creating frequency? No. Where is the frequency? Where is the radio frequency? Show me. Everyone show me where is the radio frequency? Take your hands like this. Say it's everywhere. Yes or no? Frequency is everywhere. So when you tune the radio, you're not creating energy frequency. You're just tuning into it. The moment that tuning happens in the radio, frequency is already around it. What happens is the moment it matches, what happens? Boom, attraction happens and the song starts playing. Yes or no? So does law of attraction work? Yeah, because energy matching frequency. Yes or no? Let's take another example. Everyone take your left hand like this. Okay, dial a number. Imagine that's your mobile firstly. Imagine that's your mobile. Dial a number and say, if I dial my mother's phone, I will connect to my father's phone. Say yes or say no. No, obviously not, right? How will you connect to your father's phone? Why? Because when you're dialing a number, you're not dialing a number. You know what you're dialing? Anybody? Yeah. You're not dialing a number. You're dialing a frequency. Yes or no? When you dial that frequency, whom will you get connected to? Only that frequency. Yes or no? So here is an example. How many of you have a mobile? Raise your hands, please. You have a specific number of your mobile. Yes or no? Is it a very unique number which is only unique to you in the entire universe? Yes or no? Yeah. But where is the frequency of that mobile number? Show me your hands. Where is the frequency? It's all around you. So can somebody call you from US? Yeah. Can somebody call you from Shimla? Will they still connect with you like this? Yes or no? Yeah. Because the frequency is there everywhere. It's even in the Himalayas. Frequency is there everywhere. What your mobile does is what? Show me your hands. What does the mobile do? Tunes the frequency. What does it do? It tunes the frequency when you dial the number. Yes or no? So here's the question now. What kind of radio channels frequency is there in the air? Radio FM, Vivid Bharati, Radio Mirchi. Which channel is there in the air? Show me your hands. All. Yes or no? So are there sad songs frequency in the air? Yeah. Are there happy songs frequency channel in the air? Yes. Is there a party song frequency in the air? Yes. Which song will play in your radio? Show me your hands. Depends on the tuning of your radio. Yes or no? Similarly, are there good people in the world? Give me a thumbs up if there are good people in the world. Come on, Aditya Prem, दुनिया में अच्छे लोग हैं क्या नहीं? थोड़ा thumbs up दो यार. Okay. Now there are good people in the world, but are there also bad people in the world? Show me your hands like this. Are there also bad people in the world? Of course there are. Where are these people? Everywhere in the world. Yes or no? How come some bad people get attracted to us? Yeah, tuning of the frequency, right? Everyone say, take your hands like this. Say, if I dial the number of a bad person, I will connect to his phone. Yes or no? You're the one dialing into that frequency. They're just picking up the phone. Similarly, everyone repeat, if I dial the number of a good person, I will get connected to them also. Yes or no? So here's the question to you. How many people here are right now attracting some negative people in your life right now? Raise your hands, please. Like people who hurt you, cheat you, manipulate you, dominate you, trouble you, bother you, irritate you. Anybody has some people like that in your life right now? Raise your hands, please. Why are these people coming in your life right now? Arey Baba, because you tuned into that frequency. Yes or no? So you're trying to blame them, but what can they do? They just picked up the phone. You dialed their number. Yes or no? Let's take one more example. And this is another scientific example. How many of you like watching TV? Raise your hands. Okay. Imagine this is your remote. Take your remote again. Press a button. Say, if I press ZTV, I will see Star TV. Yes or no? Not possible. है किसी के घर पे ऐसा टीवी? Anybody has a TV like this? That if you press Z TV, it connects to Star TV. Anybody has a TV like this? If there is, please tell me. You'll get a Nobel Prize. We'll inform somebody about it. It doesn't work like that. If you press Z TV, it will only show Z TV. Yes or no? So question, how many people right now are having some struggle around you in your life right now? Raise your hands. Any kind of struggle, raise your hands. Why? Okay, can I tell you why? Can I tell you why? Is it okay? All right, I'll tell you why. Take your hands like this. Say it's because of God. भगवान की वजह से. मेरी कोई गलती नहीं है. Correct, na? No, it's not because of God. Okay, I'll give you someone better to blame. Take your hands like this. Say it's because of my parents. No? Okay, I'll give you a better reason. Take your hands like this. Bolo, because of coronavirus and lockdown. Look at some people like, coronavirus. Correct. Nope. Because of whom? Show me your hands. Because of my frequency. Yes or no? See, it's very simple. That is why rich people get richer. Sad people become more sad. Happy people attract more happiness. Insecure people attract more people who make them more insecure. Yes or no? So now bottom line, here is the main lesson. Write it down. I am responsible for my frequency. I am responsible for my attraction. Simple. I'm responsible for my frequency. I'm responsible for my attraction. How many of you agree with that? Raise your hands, please. Come close to me. Come close to me. Even if you don't agree, it works like that only. Okay. We are responsible for our frequency. How many of you agree with that? But how many of you here are realizing that instead of working on the internal frequency, we are trying to change our external situations in life? If you're making that mistake right now, raise your hands. Like you're trying to change a job, you're trying to change people, you're trying to change your friends, you're trying to change your family members, and you're angry with them. But there's no point changing them. It's your frequency that's created that situation for you in the first place. Yes or no? So how many people are having a very important question in your mind right now? And what's the question? Yeah, everyone take your hands like this. Say, how to change my frequency? How many of you have that question right now? Raise your hands. Acha, Varsha doesn't have that question. Varsha, you don't have that question? You don't have that question? If you have that question, come on, everyone repeat with me. Say, how to change my frequency? Okay, great. So here is the formula. Write down the formula, everyone. I'm telling you the actual formula that makes law of attraction work. Write down FTBA, as if I already have it. I've written it on my screen, so it's easy for you to understand. FTBA, as if I already have it. What does that mean? The full form is, first you write it, then I'll tell you the full form. You'll remember the full form. It's very easy. Okay. If you're done writing, give me a thumbs up. Perfect. Everyone take your right hand like this. Put it on your heart and repeat with me. Say, I need to feel, I need to think, I need to believe, I need to act as if I already have it. See, whenever you want to attract your goals, you need to feel as if you already have it. Because only then your goal and your feelings are matching. How many of you agree? If the matching happens, take your hands like this. If the matching happens, what will happen? Attraction will happen automatically. Yes or no? You don't have to do the attraction. How will the attraction happen? Coincidentally, you'll find the right people. Some good luck will happen. Some situations will happen. Somebody will come and support you. How many of you have already seen magic happening in your life once in a while? Raise your hands. Now, if you want to make that magic more consistent, more clear, what you should do is follow this formula. Feel as if the goal is already complete. But what we are actually doing is the opposite. Some of us are actually feeling as if the goal is not complete. Raise your hands if you agree with me. Which means, are we having positive feelings right now or negative feelings right now? Raise your hands, please. Yeah, right now we're having negative feelings about the goal. Yes or no? Quickly do one thing. I'm going to open up my chat window. Tell me what negative feelings are you feeling about your goal right now. Because you've not achieved your goal, there must be some negative feelings there. Yes or no? What are those negative feelings? Tell me those negative feelings in the chat window. Is it doubt? Is it worry? Is it sadness? Is it fear? Okay, so we've got fear here, anxiety, insecurity, doubt, depression, self-doubt. Okay, fear again, worry, less confidence, lack of belief, doubt, fear, worry, procrastinate. So feeling lazy. How many of you feel lazy all the time? Okay. Doubt. All right. So if you see, more or less the emotions are the same: struggle, anxiety, fear, anger, unworthy. I'm switching off the chat window now. Thank you for your answers. Everyone repeat me all the words that you saw in the chat window right now. Please tell me, are these positive feelings or negative feelings? Show me your hands, everyone. Obviously negative. So what will we attract? Negativity. Now, some of you are thinking, Mitesh, very easy for you to say that. I'm struggling in my business. My husband has left me, or my wife is not working with me properly. I've got so many problems in my house. My income is less. My responsibilities are low. And you're saying, don't feel negative. Some of you must be thinking, come on, if my situations are negative, it is natural to feel negative. How many of you agree? If your situations are negative, it is natural to feel bad. Yes or no? Phas gaye. Everyone come close to me. Come on, close to me. Say no. It's not natural to worry. Yeah, it's not. It's really not natural to worry. Everyone write this down. We have learned to worry in our life. Yeah, we've learned to worry in our life. I'll give you an example. How many of you were children once? Once again, raise your hands, please. कितने लोग एक ज़माने में बच्चे थे? जल्दी से हाथ उठाओ. Okay. You know, first time in your school when you failed for the first time, like everybody fails for the first time, right? Yes or no? So first time when you got less marks in maths or English or anything, first time, because you were a child, like primary, KG or first standard, you had no idea about the importance of failure. How many of you agree with me? So your teacher for the first time gave you less marks. How did you feel about that? Normal, like, okay, first time, right? So you come home, you show that calendar to your father, and your father says, you failed. Third. You're like, why did you hit me? And your father's like, what do you mean, why did I hit you? You failed. So you're like, so? You're supposed to feel bad, you failed. That was the first time you learned. Oh, I'm supposed to feel bad when I fail in life. It's bad to fail. How many of you are realizing this is how we learned how to feel bad about failures? Yes or no? But before that, when nobody told you that for the first time, you know, in the school, children who passed were also playing. Children who failed were also playing with the same children. And for both, it did not matter. Yes or no? But we were trained, you're supposed to feel bad if you have a breakup. You're supposed to be depressed for at least 2 months. And if you're not depressed for 2 months, it means that was not true love. How many of you are realizing what I'm saying here? Yeah. We've been trained to feel guilty, bad, worry, negative. Yes or no? So question, is it natural to worry? Or have we learned it? Option number 1, is it natural? Or option number 2, we've learned it. Yeah, we've learned it, right? Yes or no? So can we unlearn that? Yeah. And can we learn to have better emotions in failure? Yes or no? We can. Why? Because if you could have positive feelings, that you could have positive attraction. Yes or no? So bottom line, how many of you understood this formula properly? FTBA, as if I already have it. Samajh mein aaya sabko? Yes? Okay. So now let's not only talk about theory. Let's get some practical. What I'm now going to give you is an entire, let me just take this away. Now I'm going to give you an entire routine of law of attraction from morning to evening, or how to change your FTBA so that you can match your FTBA with your goals. How many of you are interested in that? Raise your hands, please. Perfect. So let's go. Take a blank page and write down the title as Law of Attraction Routine. Law of Attraction Routine. So morning when you get up, the first thing that you should do when you get up in the morning is start with 10 random gratitude. Write down the first routine. I do this every day for the last 17 years. That's why my law of attraction works very fast. I'm telling you my personal routine for the whole day. First, 10 random gratitude. Now, what is that? You're supposed to say thank you for 10 things randomly, which means that you're not supposed to have a written list. The mistake that people make is people make a list of gratitude and repeat the same thing every day. How many of you are making that mistake right now? Raise your hands. Okay, so if you're doing that, here's what happens. If you repeat the same thank you every day, after 3-4 days, the feeling of thank you goes away. It is a monotonous exercise after that. How many of you agree? So we don't want to do that. Why? Everyone take your hands like this. So universe doesn't understand words. Universe understands what? Show me. Frequency. So if I'm feeling gratitude, I will attract more. Yes or no? So here's how I want you to do it. Is it okay if we practice now? Can I coach you into this instead of just teach you? Now, teaching is like just telling you, but can I coach you? Can I make you do it with me right now? Raise your hands. Okay, so let's do it right now. First finger up. Let's say it with me loudly. Say, thank you, universe, for teaching us law of attraction. Isn't that something we should be thankful for? Yes or no? Now, this is one thank you. When I keep raising my second finger, you will also raise your second finger on the camera. And I want you to say thank you for something random in your life. Something random. I will say it in my mind. The reason is, I've seen when I say my thank you loudly, people copy my thank you. They don't do their exercise. So no copycat here. You will say it loudly. I will say it in my mind. And I'll tell you how I know that you're doing it genuinely. If you genuinely say thank you for something random, you feel like smiling. You have that moment of happiness over there. Are you ready? Let's go. So first finger is already done. Show me a finger like this. Let's go with the second finger. Come on. Okay, I'm done. 3. Yes. 4. Okay. 5. Yes, done. 6. Okay, yes. 7. Yes, I'm done. 8. Okay, 9. Okay, all right, and 10. All right, everyone say thank you, universe, for everything. Everyone quickly unmute and tell me one word. How are you feeling right now? Just one word. Tell me one word. How are you feeling?
Grateful.
Happy. Grateful.
Grateful.
Awesome.
Abundant.
All right. So you see, you're feeling grateful, you're feeling happy, you're feeling peaceful. How many of you are realizing the frequency already has become positive? Raise your hands if you agree with me. Yes or no? Then you will attract what? Positive frequency. Correct? So is it enough to do it only today, or do we have to do it every day? We have to do it every day. So what are we going to do? Here is my challenge to you. Everyone, take your hands like this. Say 3, 0. 30 days challenge. I'm challenging all of you to practice this with me for 30 days. How many of you promise to accept this challenge? Okay. Everyone unmute and say 30 days challenge accepted. Let's see how many people are accepting this challenge. Go.
30 days challenge is accepted.
If you've accepted the 30 days challenge, after 30 days, I'm telling you, you'll get magic in your life. When you get magic in your life and you start attracting some good luck in your life, promise to connect back with me and let me know what results you got. How many of you promise me? Raise your hands. Awesome. So now, how will you connect with me? I will give you in the end of the day today a group, which is a basic LOA Telegram group. You can tell me your stories over there. Routine number 2. Everyone write down routine number 2. Water bottle technique. Water bottle technique. Indu, are you still there with us? If you can, you just bring my bottle. It's on the center table there. If you have it there.
Yes, Mitesh.
Thanks, Indu. So, what is a water bottle technique? What you're supposed to do is take a water bottle, and on that water bottle you put sellotapes, white color sellotapes. You'll get it in any hardware store. And then on that water bottle, on that sellotape, you write down words which energy you need. Example, how many people need the energy of motivation nowadays? Raise your hands, please. Okay, thank you, Indu. How many people here need the energy of love because you're feeling lack of love? All right, so what you're supposed to do is take your water bottle, put like, this is my water bottle, you put some sellotape on it, and then you put words which you want. For an example, do you see the word motivation here? Right, that's the word motivation. So I have written all the words that I want on this bottle. You fill up this water bottle at night. Don't use this bottle at night to drink water. If you want for night, use a different bottle. Keep this water entire night. In the morning, this is the water that you drink. Now, everyone write down, this is called shortcut frequency technique. Shortcut frequency technique. It's like digital. Directly you're tuning into your goals. If you have this water in the morning for 30 days, I am telling you, you will start imbibing the frequency of this water. Why? Everyone tell me, everything in the universe is made of what? Show me your hands. What is the symbol? Energy. So what is the words that you've written here made of? Energy. Water is made of what? Energy. So water consumes that energy, and that's the energy that you're consuming in the morning. I'll give you an example. There's a lady called Pooja. She's part of our one of our basic law of attraction courses. This lady was not getting pregnant for 3 years. She used the water bottle technique and she wrote down happy twins on it. Happy twins. After 20 days, she came to know she was pregnant. The best part was when she went for her sonography after 1 month, she came to know she had twins. How many of you agree this is pure magic? If you agree that's pure magic, raise your hands like this. Come on. Right, that's like pure magic. So if this water bottle technique can help a lady get pregnant, I think some of your problems are pretty small. How many of you agree with me? Unless any of the girls here want extra children, you can use it for that also. Anybody wants more children? Okay, some of you are like, no. Some of you are like, yes, I want. Okay. All right. So how many of you promise to use this water bottle technique every day for 30 days? Okay, perfect. Remember to use it for 30 days because only then you really start experiencing the results. See, 1 or 2 days, you won't get results. In 1 week, your frequency starts getting tuned. 2 weeks, you'll start seeing some magic. 3 weeks and 4 weeks, results starts happening. Okay, so please use it for 30 days every single day. That's all I'm asking you. How many of you are okay with that? Perfect. Now let's go to the third routine. The third routine that I personally use every single morning. So what do I start with? Everyone, what is the first routine? 10 random gratitude. Second routine, water bottle technique. You get up in the morning, say thank you for 10 things, then you have this water. Then after that, in fact, I do a little extra with my water. Is it okay if I tell you a little advanced technique, everyone? Okay. Everyone take some water. For an example, I'm taking some water right now in my glass here. Okay. Take some water. Show me the water, everyone. Show me the water. Hold it like this. Hold it like this. And say, thank you, universe. All my HRCM goals are already achieved. Now take a sip of that water quickly. Come on. What you've done is you've put affirmations in the water and you had that water. So during the day, whenever I drink water, I say my affirmation with that. How many of you think that's an amazing technique? All right. So use it for 30 days. Tell me what magic you get. Now the third technique, affirmations. Affirmations. Now, how do you make affirmations is the main part here. The issue is a lot of people make affirmations wrong or they make less. Let me tell you how. First rule of affirmations is always make affirmations for 4 areas of life, HRCM. Everyone take your hands like this, say health, relationships, career, and money. Now, the problem is a lot of us make this mistake. We don't use affirmations for all 4 areas. We only use it for 1 or 2 special areas of our life. How many of you are already making that mistake? Raise your hands. It's not working, right? It's not working, na? I'll tell you why. Take your hands like this and repeat with me. Say, life is like a guitar. Everyone say, life is like a guitar. with 4 strings. Now, what are the 4 strings? Health, relationships, career, and money. See, what happens is in guitar, if you've seen, every string requires separate tuning. Yes or no? Please tell me, if you're playing guitar and while playing guitar, you are only tuning one string and the other 3 strings are not tuned, what will the guitar play? Beautiful music or disturbing sound? Show me with your hands. What will it play? Yeah, it'll play disturbing sound. Yes or no? Is it the guitar's mistake? What have you not done? Tuning nahi kiya, boss. Yes or no? I'll give you an example of what I'm trying to say. How many people here are making this mistake where you're so obsessed with your relationship goals right now? You started ignoring your health, your career, and your financial life. Raise your hands if you agree with me. It's not working, right? Because you know what your guitar is playing? Music or disturbing sound? That's because you're not tuning all the 4 areas. There's no point running behind one area of life and only tuning that one string. In fact, if you play one string all the time, you know what happens to that string? Breaks. So that's the mistake we are making. Second mistake, I'll give an example in the group here. How many people here are so obsessed with making money right now that aur kuch nahi nazar aa raha hai? You can't think about anything else. Your health is getting spoiled. You're treating your family badly. You don't have time to spend, have a good time in your life. You're just thinking money, 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 money. How many people are making that mistake right now? Raise your hands, please. Well, that's because that's one string being tuned. The other 3 strings are not. It's not going to work. So what do? The first rule is always make affirmations for all 4 areas of your life. How many of you agree with that? Raise your hands, please. Perfect. So we are going to make that today, right now. Yes, I'm not going to teach you. I'm going to coach you. Is everyone okay if I show you how to make affirmations for all 4 areas? Yes? Perfect. So here is how you start. When you're making affirmations, write down the first step. Always start with desire statements. Always start with desire statements. What is a desire statement? Write down, I want. Simple. I want. If universe came to you and said, ask what you want, what would you ask for? Whatever you want. But will you ask for something specific or will you ask for something generic? You'll ask for something specific, right? Yes or no? Now everyone take your hands, this is called tuning frequency. I'll give you an example. Take your radio like this. Put a tapu on the radio and say, radio, play something. Will the radio play anything? No, radio doesn't understand that. What does the radio need? Specific tuning. Yes or no? How many people are making affirmations like, I am a money magnet? How many people are making similar affirmations? Don't lie to me. Raise your hands. Come on. How many people are making similar affirmations? Yeah, I have lots of love and happiness in my life. How many of you have affirmations like that? Raise your hands. Arey baba, nahi kaam karta hai. And how many of you agree with me? It's not working for you right now. Be honest. Yes or no? Why is it not working? Because it's like telling the radio. I'll tell you again. Everyone take your radio like this. Say, radio, play some happy songs. Radio is like, what do you mean by that? What does the radio need? Show me again. Specific. So when you say, I want, don't say, I want happiness. How many of you are understanding what I'm saying? Right? How many of you know that Aladdin story? Anybody knows the Aladdin story? Right? So in the Aladdin story, you're allowed to ask the genie anything you want. But the genie can only fulfill the wish if the wish is what? Specific. Yes or no? How many of you are realizing you're making this mistake with your affirmations? You're not specific. So let's do it now. Start with your I want statements for all 4 areas of life: health, relationships, career, and money. Obviously, this will take some time, but can I at least give you the opportunity to make 1 or 2 affirmations right now as an example? Is everyone okay with that? Okay, because I would really want to teach you the entire science right now. Okay, so here we go. I'm giving you 1 minute. I want you to make desire statements for health, relationship, career, and money. Maybe one goal each. I want, for an example. Okay, so let me give you an example. I want good health. Is that a good affirmation, everyone? Say yes, say no. Jaldi bolo. No, Aditya, that's not a good affirmation. Why? क्या नहीं है? Specific नहीं है. I'll give you an example. I want to lose 5 kilos and get ideal body weight of 62 kgs. That is specific. Yes or no? Here's another example. I want to exercise half an hour every day and do 100 push-ups in 10 minutes. Is that a specific affirmation? Yes or no? Yes. So please ask for something specific. Universe doesn't understand anything. Universe understands only frequency. And frequency is always specific. 93.5, 101.1. Is everyone clear? Start. I'll give you 1 minute. I'll start some music in the meantime. And while the music is going on, I want all of you to start writing. I want statements. Be specific. My video is off. My music is on now. I want to lose 5 kilos, health example, relationship, I want to be married. I want to be happily married. Career example, I want to have a promotion as a project manager. Very specific. Money example, I want to make 50,000 rupees monthly happily and easily. Very specific. Everyone on YouTube, I hope you're doing the exercise. Write down very specific affirmations for your life. Okay, so here's what we do. All right, everyone, I'm back. How many people have written at least 1 or 2 affirmations with a very specific saying, I want? Simple. Raise your hands. Perfect. Now let me tell you how to make it a very good affirmation. Everyone now cancel the want word, cancel it. And on the top right, have. Wait, let me explain. You remember my formula of law of attraction, everyone? Take your hands like this. Say, I need to feel, I need to think, I need to believe, I need to act as if I already have it. Right? Yes or no? So if you say, I want, is the frequency matching? No. But if you say, I have, is the frequency matching? Yes. So now convert that want into have. For an example, if you've written down, I want to lose 5 kilos, what are we writing? I have lost 5 kilos. If you've written, I want to be happily married, what are we saying? Now this time it's not have, I am happily married. A little grammatically correct. Everyone clear about this? So go, change that quickly, everyone. Giving you 1 minute quickly. Convert all the wants into have. I want a promotion. I have got a promotion. Okay, how many of you have converted that want into have right now? Raise your hands, please. Okay, perfect. So if you've converted the want into have, now let's add the third point, add feelings. That's right, add feelings, which means now you need to add either before the affirmation or after the affirmation or in between the affirmation. Example, Thank you, universe. I have now lost 5 kgs of weight and I'm feeling super fit and healthy now. Now, that's what you want to feel, right? Yes or no? So, whatever you really want to feel after achieving that goal, write that feeling as if you're feeling now. Another example, how many of you have written relationship goals? Raise your hands. Okay, so an example would be, thank you, universe. I'm happily married now and I'm feeling so much love and security in my life now. That's what people want to feel in their marriage, right? Yes or no? So then write that down. An example of a promotion would be, thank you, universe. I've now got my promotion and I'm feeling so successful and so powerful in my career. That's what you want to feel. Then write that down. Financially, thank you, universe. I am now start making 50,000 rupees a month happily and easily today. And I'm feeling so rich and financially secured. Every day in my life, I sleep peacefully every night now. That's what you want to feel? Then write it down. Okay, so I'm giving you 1 more minute, everyone. Add some emotions. Let's go. Add some feelings. Happy, satisfied, loving, romantic. That made some people smile. Relaxed, confident, feeling rich, feeling successful. Okay, so if everybody has got that, now here is the next point, and everybody write this down. Create happiness, then say the affirmations. Create happiness, then say the affirmations. What does that mean? After your affirmations are ready, you must always first create happiness and then say the affirmations. Because otherwise, what happens is you're simply reading your affirmations without any frequency. How many people here are making this mistake? You get up in the morning or in the evening and you just start taking your notepad and you start reading your affirmations. How many of you are doing that right now? Raise your hands, please. Not working, no? Doesn't. I'll tell you why. Once again, what does the universe understand? Frequency. If you're feeling happy, the universe understands. See, here's how it works. If you're feeling sad, you know what the universe says? Everyone take your hands like this. Say Tathastu. If you're feeling sad, the universe says, oh, you want sadness? Tathastu, take more sadness. If you're feeling angry, how many of you here are short-tempered people? Raise your hands. Okay. So if you're feeling angry, what does the universe say? Tathastu, more people will make you angry. Right? Whatever you're feeling, the universe says Tathastu. So do we need to say the affirmations with positive feelings or negative feelings? Now, how do you do that? First, you create happiness. Watch a beautiful video, watch a motivational video, go to YouTube and watch some funny videos of animals. How many of you have seen those crazy, funny animal videos on YouTube ever? Right? They're pretty funny, right? Get some happiness. Now say your affirmations after that. I'll give you an example. How many of you want to feel happy right now? Raise your hands. Okay, here's what I want you to do. If you are in a silent environment, which means if you're not in a very noisy environment, then unmute yourself. And, oh, wait. Everyone come to the gallery view first. Where I don't want you to see me alone. I want you to see everybody on Zoom. Is everybody on gallery view now? Give me a thumbs up. Great. Unmute yourself. I'm giving you permission. But remember, if you're in a noisy environment or if your mic is bad, don't unmute. 1, 2, 3. Unmute yourself, everyone. Okay. Take your hands like this. On your cheeks. Loudly say kuchi, kuchi, kuchi. Loudly. Louder. Baba, if you're doing kuchi kuchi to yourself, Varsha, why are you feeling so shy? It's your own cheeks. Everyone take your hand to the camera. Okay. You see some names on the gallery view? You see some names?
Yeah.
Take any name. Take any name first. Take any name.
Arushi.
Now say kuchi kuchi to Arushi. Come on, everyone, take one name and say kuchi kuchi to that person. Go. Sure, kuchi kuchi. Come on, Meenal kuchi kuchi. Come on, everyone. All right. Now, everyone, tell me one word. How are you feeling? Quickly, tell me one word. How are you feeling?
Happy.
Awesome.
Quickly, let's invest this energy in our affirmations. You've written 2 or 3 affirmations right now, everyone. Yes or no? Quickly read those affirmations. Come on, right now. I'm going to switch on the music again. Read those affirmations right now. Come on, come on. Read your affirmations. In between, do kuchi kuchi to yourself. With one hand. Chalega. Aditya, Rose, Gopi, say your affirmations. Come on, do kuchi kuchi. Be happy. Swati, read your affirmation. No cheating. Krishna, Krishan, read your affirmations. No cheating. Those of you do cheating, I'll make the whole group do kuchi kuchi in your name. Okay, so I'm back. All right. Everyone unmute and tell me, after you did your affirmations now, in the way I showed you with the perfect rules of affirmations, now how are you feeling about your goals? Give me one word. Come on, quickly. How are you feeling now?
Great. Confident.
Confident. Great.
Feeling confident. Great.
Fearless. Amazing.
Great.
All right. So how many of you remember I told you in the beginning of the webinar today that by the end of the webinar, we will make you feel super high confidence for all your goals. Am I fulfilling that promise already? We haven't come to the end, but am I fulfilling that promise already? Give me a thumbs up. Awesome. Super. So how many of you promise to do your affirmations like this every day? Raise your hands. Now, every day you don't have to do kuchi kuchi. You can do something else, right? But create happiness first, then say your affirmations. Okay, done. So this is the third routine I do every single morning. First, 10 random gratitude. Go back to that routine page, everyone. 10 random gratitude. Second is water bottle technique. Third is say your affirmations. Write down the fourth one, everyone, quickly. Cancel, cancel. What that means is during the day, whenever you say something negative, always say cancel, cancel. Everyone take your hands like this. Say cancel, cancel. If you say cancel, cancel, that frequency gets canceled out. Okay. Then write down the next one. If something negative happens, double happiness. If something negative happens, double happiness. Have you written that down, everyone? All right, do it with me. Take your hands like this. Take your hands like this. Say, whenever something negative happens, I raise my hands. Come on, raise your hands. And I say, yay, time for double happiness. Now, you must be thinking I'm crazy right now, but think about it. Whenever something negative happens, do we need more positive frequency or less positive frequency? We need more. So what are you supposed to do? Raise your hands and say, yay, time for double happiness. So here's an example. If you go to your boss and you ask for a holiday and your boss doesn't give you the holiday, what do? Everyone raise your hands quickly. Come on, say, yay, time for double happiness. Do it in the bathroom. Don't do it in front of the boss. Otherwise, he'll never give you a holiday in the future. Okay. Don't do it in front of the boss. Okay. If you go to your wife and you ask for something and your wife doesn't give it to you, what do? Yay, time for double happiness. Again, do it in the bathroom. Don't do it in front of her. Otherwise, she'll never give you anything in the future. Okay. I'm just kidding. But how many of you are realizing that the moment you did this right now, you felt happy? Yes or no? I and all my advanced LOA students, we all practice this every day. Whenever something negative happens, we always raise our hands and say, yay, time for double happiness. What happens is our frequency becomes positive again, and we start attracting positivity. What most people do is whenever something negative happens, we start feeling more negative. And then more negativity gets attracted. And then we say law of attraction doesn't work. Listen, even if you're the master of law of attraction, take your hands like this. Say life will go positive and negative both. How many of you agree? Life will always go positive and negative. But in law of attraction, if you want to immediately bring your frequency up again, you have to do double happiness. Because otherwise it'll go like this, remain down, 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 down. Sometime it'll come up. You don't want that. After going down, you should bring it up again. Yes or no? But whose responsibility is that? Our responsibility. How many of you promise to do this for 30 days? Whenever something negative happens, say, yay, time for double happiness. 30 days, everyone, give me a promise. Okay, perfect. Now, the last part, very critical. Everyone write down yin-yang frequency balance. Yin-yang frequency balance. YIN-YANG, yin-yang frequency balance. What does that mean? Inside us, we have two frequencies, female frequency and male frequency. Everyone take your left hand, say female frequency. Take your right hand, say male frequency. Now, 95% people have imbalanced frequency. What does that mean? Right now, a lot of boys are not able to work hard. They're lazy. They're not able to succeed in life. They make goals every day, but they're not able to succeed. How many people here are facing this problem right now? Raise your hands. Be honest about it. Come on. I'll tell you why. What happens is, for some reasons, some boys, their male frequency gets suppressed and their female energy gets up. So what happens is they become more girlish. What I mean by girlish is they have women qualities more than male qualities. Example, everyone write down some qualities which are more women qualities. Write down emotional, sensitive, right? Loving, caring, nurturing. How many of you agree? Men and women both have these qualities, but these are actually more superpowers of women. How many of you agree with me? Like these are more mother qualities. Yes or no? So I'm not saying a father can't be a great mother, but can you replace the mother with the father? What a mother can do, only a mother can do. Yes or no? Similarly, the father has some qualities like, everyone write this down, materialistic goal, right? Focus on materialistic goals, aggressive, decision maker, right? Strong personality, physical strength. All these are more male qualities. How many of you agree with me? Now, I'm not saying women don't have these qualities, but can you replace the father with a mother? No, there are some qualities that are more relevant to fathers. Yes or no? These are called as male qualities. Now, here is what happens. Everyone take your hands like this. Say if male qualities are suppressed, professional life is suppressed. Because to achieve professional life, what energy do we need, everyone? Show me your hands. Female frequency or male frequency? Male frequency. How many people here are struggling in your professional life? That's because you have somewhere your aggressiveness is suppressed right now. Yes or no? Your female frequency is high, right? Now, if some of the girls, if your female frequency is suppressed and your male frequency is high, here is what will happen. Everyone take your hands like this. Say if female frequency is suppressed, struggle in personal life. Why? Qualities of females are what? Loving, caring, emotional, nurturing, caring. This is required for attraction of success in relationships. Yes or no? If the frequency is missing, how do you attract success? So here's my question. If your female frequency is suppressed, which is personal life frequency, and you're doing affirmations that I am happily married in my life, do you think these affirmations will work? Hello? No. Why? Because the frequency is missing. Yes or no? Same thing. If a man is making affirmations that I'm very successful, I'm financially rich, but if their yang frequency is suppressed, do you think his affirmations will work? No. So what do you need to do? Everyone take your hands like this. Say balance yin yang frequency. Balance. Now, how do you do balance? Step one. Everyone write down step one. Recognize the suppressed frequency. Recognize the suppressed frequency. How many of you would like to recognize your suppressed frequency right now? Raise your hands. Very simple. If you're struggling in your professional life, yang frequency is suppressed. If you're struggling in your personal life, yin frequency is suppressed. If you're struggling in both is suppressed. So everyone unmute yourself and tell me, which frequency do you think is suppressed in you right now? Is it the yin, the yang, or the both? One of the three options, quickly tell me in the chat window, everyone. I've opened up the chat window now. Quickly, go. Okay, both, yang, both, yin, yang, both, yang. Okay, both, right? Yang, yin, both. Okay, everyone look at the chat window. How many people are showing their suppressions? Now, question. How many of you can see what is the trend in the chat window? Which frequency is suppressed for most people? Show me your hands. Both. Yes or no? So what do we need to do? Now we need to balance this. Now, how many of you are blown away by this theory right now? Like you had never heard about this before, right? But we'll show you how to activate that. Point number two, right? So first step is you recognize where you're suppressed. I think that's easy. We've done that right now. Yes? Okay. Step 2, write down. Make a list of the missing qualities. Make a list of the missing qualities. So for an example, what is missing in me which is not making the attraction happen in my life? Personal life, maybe emotional, love, caring, nurturing, those qualities are missing. Or maybe in my professional life, what's missing? My hard work is missing. My aggression is missing. My decision making is missing. How many of you are realizing what I'm saying right now? Raise your hands. Right? Is it easy to check your problems in life? Yes or no? Very easy, right? Like, finding problems are so easy in life. Yes or no? So you're looking at what are my problems? What are my missing qualities in my life? Step 3, write it down. Make affirmations for those specific qualities. Make affirmations for those specific qualities. For an example, if you see that hard work is missing in you, how many of you can see hard work is missing in you? Raise your hands, please. Okay. So if hard work is missing in you, your affirmation should be, I love working hard and I enjoy working in my life. Now, if you say that affirmation, in a few days, that activation will happen inside of you. Yes or no? Now your goal affirmations will work. Another example. Let's say you're not emotional and you're not vulnerable with people. So your affirmation should be, I trust people easily. How many people here don't trust people easily? So you're struggling in your personal life, right? Yeah. So what you need to do is your affirmation needs to be, I trust people easily and I take risk and I take interest in people's life. Now, when you have these affirmations, you're activating the female frequency. So obviously because of that, now your goal frequency will start working in your relationship category. How many of you are understanding this now? Raise your hands, please. How many of you are realizing this is super powerful science? Yes or no? Okay. So if a girl has, everyone repeat with me, if a girl has suppressed frequency, which one? Female, and high yang frequency, she will be successful in her career. Yes or no? But she'll struggle in her personal life. Yes or no? But she will attract a man who is what kind of a person? High yang or less yang? Less yang and high yin. So that man will be emotional, sensitive, but he will struggle in his professional life. Yes or no? What kind of children will they have? Balanced children or imbalanced children? Show me your hands. Imbalanced children. So everyone write this down. My imbalance frequency impacts my future generations. Oh yes, this is advanced stuff that I'm telling you. My imbalance frequency impacts my future generations. How many of you want your future generations to suffer? No? Easy solution. You need to balance whom? Yourself. How many of you are loving this so far? All right. So now we've come to a point where I've given you this entire science, right? Now, after this, you have 2 roads from here. But before that, have I fulfilled my promise of telling you why law of attraction is not working? Have I given you 100% clarity for that? Yes or no? Like I've caught all your mistakes, given you the exact solutions. Yes or no? Everybody knows how to make specific affirmations. Everybody has the routine of law of attraction from morning to evening. Everybody knows whenever something negative happens, what to do. Time for double happiness. And say what? Cancel, cancel. Remember? And if particular area of your life is not working, activate that energy by specifically making affirmations for that area only first, which means love, make affirmations for that. Work, make affirmations for that. Is that making sense to all of you? Raise your hands, please. Now, this is called customized affirmations. What is it called? Customized affirmations. So it's not like I'm making money. These are customized affirmations for your problems. Okay. How many of you are saying that right now you have 100% clarity on how to make law of attraction work now for you? Perfect. Everyone unmute yourself and say, yes, 100% clear. At least the next 30 days challenge.
Yes. 100% clear. 100% clear.
Yes.
Okay. So now that you are 100% clear, have I fulfilled my promise? Give me a thumbs up. Perfect. From now on, you have 2 roads from here, 2 options from here. Everyone take your hands like this. So option number 1, do everything alone. Now, that is an option, by the way. From now onwards, you can do completely everything alone and end your learnings here. But how many of you agree? Is this the end of law of attraction learning or is this the beginning? Show me your hands. I think there is so much more to learn. Yes or no? So the second option that I have for you is, instead of ending your learning here, begin your learning here with me. I would like to invite some of you to come and join our Advanced Law of Attraction course, where I will personally coach you on 10 different Advanced Law of Attraction lessons, where I'm talking about giving you not lessons. Everyone write down this word. I'm telling you about what I'm giving you in the Advanced Law of Attraction course. Everyone write down results. Simple. How many of you are interested in results in your life? Raise your hands. Who's interested in law of attraction? Nobody. I'll be honest with you. Nobody's interested in law of attraction. See, if you learn law of attraction and you don't get results, are you okay with that? No. Everybody's interested in one thing. Everybody wants to change their life. Everybody wants results in their life. Yes or no? My promise to you is, if you work with us in the Advanced Law of Attraction course, along with me and 400 more community members, we'll start creating magic in your life in 30 days. And actual results in the area of health, relationships, career, and money. How many of you want to experience that with me? Raise your hands. Okay. So I'm now showing you how I will teach you that. So take a blank page quickly, and you'll understand how exactly I teach the Advanced Law of Attraction course. So here we go. What I'm now showing you on the screen are details of exactly how I teach the Law of Attraction course. Now remember, while I am showing you all the details here in terms of the video lessons, but the focus of the course is not going to be video lessons. The focus of the course is always going to be results. And here we go. All right. Is everyone able to see this on the screen right now where it's written Advanced Law of Attraction? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, perfect. So here I am on the screen now. So first thing that you will learn is 10 Advanced Law of Attraction lessons. Everyone write down 10 Advanced Law of Attraction lessons. 10 Advanced Law of Attraction lessons. Now, what does it mean by that? How many of you have already kind of blown your mind while learning about the yin yang frequency? That's lesson number 6. I've actually taught you one lesson from Advanced Law of Attraction. We teach you some very advanced techniques of Advanced Law of Attraction, which you must have never heard before. I promise you that. But remember, the promise of the workshop is not lessons. What is the promise of the workshop? Results, results, and results. Okay. These videos, you have lifetime access. I hope you're writing that down. It's lifetime access. You never have to worry about downloading, saving. No worry. You have lifetime access to all the video lessons. Why? How many of you agree? You have to keep retuning your frequency every year in life. Raise your hands if you agree with me. So you will have access to this forever so that you can always keep retuning your goals. Okay. Next, write down everyone, Telegram support group. Now, what is the Telegram support group? The moment you start watching these video lessons, you will have questions of all types, like how do I change my frequency? How exactly I'm doing this exercise? Am I doing this exercise correct or not? Have I been able to activate my yang energy or not? You will have questions. Do you want instant answers for all your questions? Yes or no? So what we have is a private group of only Advanced Law of Attraction students called as the Telegram support group. I personally, me and my wife Indu, we give you answers to all your questions every single day in the Law of Attraction group. And it's a promise that you will get answers every single day for every single question. How many people here are part of my basic LOA Telegram group? Raise your hands, please. Now, even though I want to, I can't give everybody's answers there. There are more than 12,000 people in that group. And it's a free group. In this group, it's part of our official course. So the promise is you will get answers every single day to every single question of yours. How many of you are interested in that kind of coaching? Not teaching, but coaching. Raise your hands. Now, here's the best part. This is my favorite part. Live coaching for 12 weeks. Now, what is live coaching? We are not talking about teaching. We are talking about coaching. How many of you here realize you don't need teaching, you need coaching? Raise your hands if you realize what I'm saying. Right? For the last 1.5 hours, I gave you an idea of how I coach people. How many of you are enjoying the coaching style that we have here so far? We do this every Wednesday for 2 hours for the Advanced Law of Attraction students. Now, earlier, as you see on the screen, I used to charge people 1 lakh rupees because it was one-on-one. It used to be individual, one-to-one. But after lockdown, we couldn't meet people one-to-one. Conference halls were not working. How many of you realize a lot of people's business strategies changed during the lockdown? Yes or no? So we went from one-on-one to completely online. Now, The same 2 hours where I was only training one person, because it's online, can I train more people online at the same time? Yes or no? I can. So my time is the same 2 hours. My teaching is the same. My coaching is the same. So do I need to charge people 1 lakh rupees for one person anymore? I don't, because my time invested is the same. Yes or no? So I'm giving that benefit to all of you, where instead of charging people 1 lakh rupees now, we're giving you a huge discount of about 85 to 90%. And there are 2 plans we have today. This plan we created because a lot of people said, Mitesh, we don't have the budget. Can you reduce some fees a little bit for us so at least we can start learning? So I've created 2 plans. Plan number 1 is where you don't have to pay 1 lakh. You pay only 10,000 rupees. If you pay only 10,000 rupees, your plan 1 includes 1 month coaching. Everyone write down 1 month coaching for 4 Wednesdays, 7 to 9 p.m. The Telegram group support also remains with you for 1 month. Plan 2. For 15,000 rupees, it's lifetime access. Now, how many of you want absolute lifetime access to all the coaching sessions? Raise your hands. So that's plan 2. At the plan 2, you've got some special bonus as well. The bonuses itself are worth 1,30,000. First one is basic LOA, Telegram, or all the courses that we have in the basic LOA. All those recordings you get as part of this course. Perfect affirmations template, 30 days programming, which means every single day for 30 days live, I will personally meet you to reprogram your subconscious mind. How many of you are already part of my 30 days challenge? Raise your hands, please. At 9 p.m., how many of you are coming with me every day? Okay. So if you are already part of it, when you finish your 30 days, let me know in the Advanced LOA Telegram group. We will activate your bonus after that, so there is no confusion about the number of days left. Is that making sense to all of you? Done. This is only for those people who are already part of the 30 days challenge. Leadership course. This is the same course that I train in my corporate world for 2.5 lakh rupees per day. It's the same course that I'm giving you entire recording as part of the Advanced LOA course. Finally, digital coaching system. How to become a coach like me, how to start teaching courses, how to make YouTube videos, how to sell webinars, how to create advertisement on Facebook. Everything is recorded in the form of video lessons for lifetime access as part of your bonus. But bonus number 1 and bonus number 2 is part of plan 1. All the bonuses are part of plan number 2. Now, the links are in the chat window. How many people here would like to block today your lifetime access and maybe pay in the next 2 days? Raise your hands. How many people would like to do that? Raise your hands. Okay. Because I understand some of you may not have come prepared to enroll into a course. So there is a third link we have for you, which is in the chat window. It says block course for 5,000. You can block the course today for 5,000. Within 2 days, you have an option of paying the balance fees either of plan 1 or of plan 2. If you block the course right now, you have access to the lifetime course within the next 48 hours if you pay right now 5,000 and block the course fees. So showing you all the links here as well. All right. So as you see here, there are 3 links above me. The first link is plan 1, miteshkhatri.com/plan1. The second link is miteshkhatri.com/advance. This is the lifetime link. In case you want to join only the block link, then it is, hold on, miteshkhatri.com/block. Okay, so miteshkhatri.com/block is only for those people who want to be part of the blocking link, so you can pay the lifetime access within 2 days. Now, we are now going to open up the chat window. Those of you who are joining us as part of the Advanced Law of Attraction course, all you need to do is after you pay up, or even before you pay, you can say ALOA upgraded in the chat window now, so we can formally welcome you to the group. So opening up my chat window, just let me know once you've done the upgrade, or if you're about to do the upgrade, just type in done in the chat window now. While you're doing that, we'll be allowing some people to ask any questions while joining the Advanced Law of Attraction course. But please remember that right now, the questions that we will answer now are only regarding joining the Law of Attraction of Advanced course. We are not right now answering questions about how to make affirmations or any basic Law of Attraction course details right now. Why? because we have exactly 15 minutes left for this offer. So for an example, I'm just going to come back here, and 15 minutes we have started, and the link is below. In case within 15 minutes you're joining, all these bonuses are available for you, and the plan 2 lifetime deal is available to you. If you go to my website right now and you click on the same link of Law of Attraction, you won't get a lifetime deal. You'll only get 12 weeks, 3 months coaching. The reason is because we keep the lifetime deal only specially for the live webinar students. So here we go. Anybody who wants to ask any questions can ask your questions now. I'm giving you permission to. We've got the first question already in the chat window. Can you share a result? Yeah, okay, we can share a result. Some of you can start posting your questions in the chat window in the meantime. Hansraj, yes, congratulations. Welcome to the family. Here we go. This is a video of one of our students. Deepa. Yes, Jamie, go for it.
Hello, good evening, sir. So I just wanted to share that ever since I've joined your, first I was in DMP and then I came to advanced. So when I joined DMP, I was in a very bad state of situation, especially when it came to my mind, and because I went through a very bad relationship. And it became very difficult for me to come out of that. And it just, I was at that point that I kept drowning and drowning and drowning. And suddenly, somehow, I just came across, and I was thinking of law of attraction, and you just popped on my Instagram one day, and I just joined without thinking. And DMP kind of, I would say, changed my life. And you may not know that, but the amount of impact you've had in my life is incredible. I cannot thank you enough for that. And then thereafter, I thought of, joining advanced, and now things are way, way better. And now I feel that whatever happened was for the best. And, just trusting the universe, because I had no, because of a particular person, like I had no self-belief, no confidence. And I knew that I could do things because my parents have been extremely supportive for every in the world I go. But this particular person kind of drained me, and I thought that I could not do anything, like anything at all. And I went down the drain completely. But now, after all this time, things have just been changing, and it's going to be better for sure. So all thanks to you and Indu ma'am. And trust me, you have no idea the amount of impact you have in my life. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Everyone unmute and say congratulations for taking control of your life. Let's go.
Congratulations for taking control of your life.
All right. So that was Jamie, one of our advanced law of attraction students. Quickly answering some questions about, for Hina, is the Telegram support group also lifetime available? Yes, you become part of the Telegram group as well. For lifetime students, everything is available lifetime. The next question is by Azil and Arasi about, you've recently paid for the 30 days challenge. What happens to your bonus? Okay, so what happens is when you join the advanced law of attraction course, the course fees remains the same. But after you complete your 30 days, which you paid for a few days earlier, when those 30 days are complete, you let us know in the basic, in the advanced Telegram group that your 30 days has expired. We will activate your bonus after that so that it becomes easy for you to take advantage of all that number of days there. Okay. Yes, the course is in simple English. It's not in Hindi right now. So 12 weeks coaching calls also lifetime. Yes, Hina, that's right. But that's if you're joining during the webinar today. Yes. Okay, so let's see, people who have more questions can quickly add your questions in the chat window. Most welcome, Hina. I'm sharing one more story with all of you. This is the story of a girl called Sanjeevni, who was facing a lot of challenge in her life because of lack of self-belief, because of yin-yang frequency imbalance. Listen to her story.
Hi, my Advanced Law of Attraction family. I'm really very happy and excited to share my results. Actually, I have decided for 30 days challenge and posted an Advanced Law of Attraction group. And I am following everything very sincerely, as Mitesh and Indu always guide us. So my results are very awesome. Actually, my business was not working earlier. Now I am handling 2 businesses, and every morning whenever I am opening my laptop, I am getting some kind of automatic orders. Today I have got order of 26,000 rupees. Yesterday, I have got order of 8,500 rupees. Day before yesterday, I have got order of 3,500 rupees. And every day it is increasing. And I'm really very excited because I haven't thought it's going to happen so automatically and so magically. On top of that, I was supposed to pay some credit card bill. And I was worried that how will I pay because the day has reached and I don't have any arrangement till now. The magic has happened that I have got more than what I had to give. And I'm absolutely tension free now. And I'm very happy. Thank you so much.
All right. Okay, so that was one more story. How many of you can see the happiness on people's face when they really start upgrading their frequency? It's not even about the money. It is just about their personal confidence. It's about who they are. And once the quality of life improves, quality of results have to improve, right? Some people ask me saying, Mitesh, how are you so guaranteed about the results of your course? Pretty simple. If you have a glass of water, your thirst will go away. It's a science. If you improve your frequency and you start feeling good inside you, you will attract good things on the outside. Yes or no? As simple as that. So that is why I'm so sure and 100% guaranteed about the results of the course. Okay, so
Mitesh, show
yes,
them payments methods and
that's a good
international
idea.
payments also.
So for people who are attending internationally, here is what you can do. I will show you on the screen right now. When you put in your name, last name, and email ID, for international customers, you can either use the credit card option here, or you can also use the PayPal option. Both options are available for international customers. The first option is for Indian customers. When you select this, you will see the card option, Google Pay option, Paytm option, bank transfer option. Any option that you want for Indian customers is available at the first link. For international customers, credit card option is here. In case you want to use a debit card, you can use it using PayPal. PayPal, you can use debit card, credit card, whatever you really want over there. Okay, so this is what you can do for international customers. Hey, yes, Dinesh, congratulations. Welcome to the family. You don't have to worry about even informing us. The moment you join, we automatically get notifications. You will get notifications automatically, and access will be given to you the moment you pay the rest of the fees. Okay, most welcome. Okay, so anybody has any other questions? I'm now giving you permission to unmute, ask your questions. But remember, these questions have to be only regarding joining Advanced LOA. Yes, who has the first question?
Hello, sir.
Hi.
I am Shana Patel.
Yes, Shraddha.
I blocked the third number link, but
Yes.
I choose the pay later. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So when I can pay?
What do you mean pay later?
उसमें option है ना pay later करके.
I think that's more of a credit card ka company ka option. That's not really our option.
I haven't credit card.
Yeah, but did you fill up the details there?
I use PhonePe or Paytm.
Okay, so you could directly use either PhonePe or Paytm and then make the payment.
There is no option for Paytm or.
Okay, let me show you how. So this is the screen that you saw, right?
Yes.
You put in your name, you put in your last name, you put in your email ID, and when you select the Indian customers option, this is what you selected? Hello?
Indian customer option नहीं है. Directly.
अच्छा, आप block वाले link को use कर रहे हो. Okay, hold on.
Yes,
So
third number.
I'll show you that option.
5,000 for 5,000.
Yeah, I'll show you that one, how to use. So this one you saw?
Yes.
When you click here, you're supposed to put in your name, your email ID, and then your phone number. The phone number has to have only 10 digits, no +9, 1 or 0. Click next. You see this QR code?
No.
You will when you go next at that page.
Okay.
This QR code can be used for making Google Pay or Paytm or PhonePe options. For an example, at the bottom, do you see this enter UPI ID right now?
Okay.
When you click on this, it gives you all these options. Google Pay, Bheem, PhonePe, Paytm, all the options are there. At the bottom, if you go to more payment options, here you will see credit card, debit card, net banking, EMI, wallets, pay later. This pay later is more of a credit card feature, which is not my company. It is, if you see, it's a e-pay later.
Yeah.
You getting it? But here also, it will eventually ask you for your credit card details. Did you use that?
No.
You did not. So then your payment is actually not done. I will say click on the link again and follow the method I told you. And this time, instead of using pay later, you can either use directly credit card option, okay? Or instead of using credit card, like when you come here, remember this next button again, you can directly use the wallets option. These are the wallets option. But if you change again, you will come back to credit card, debit card, all of these options are there for you.
And I can use QR.
If you use the if you click on the link above, it will show you the QR code.
Okay.
Let me show you again. See, more options are there.
Easily.
You see it says scan UPI, QR and pay. Do you see this? When you click on this, your QR code will show up.
Okay.
Then you can use this for Google Pay or Paytm. You can try.
Okay, thank you.
All right, most welcome. Yes, anybody else has a question? Akoshius, I don't think I can hear you. You're on mute. Akoshius ji, are you trying to say something? You're on mute. No, okay. So those of you who've joined in, congratulations, welcome to the family. Now, quickly sharing with you the bonus. Indu, can you share the bonus link also in the chat window, please?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
हाँ, अभी इसमें ये भीम अच्छा, ओके, फोन पे आ गया है, ओके, तो
वो ऑप्शन आप यूज कर सकते हो. Indu, can you share that bonus link again? It seems there is some problem with the download of 4, 5, 6 templates or something.
I'm doing it, Mitesh.
Yeah, thanks. So, Koshius, after you've paid this payment,
sir,
you will get
ICICI Bank nodal.
Hey, listen. I hope I'm hearing to you.
Yes, I can hear you.
Sir, actually, I couldn't download your templates, all that, like only that bonus 1, 2, 3 I could see yesterday.
So what you're supposed to do is when you come here, if you click on it, it may not, but you need to right click and then say downloads link file as, then it will work. Okay. Right click and say download linked file as, then it will work.
Okay.
Okay. Try that. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Most welcome. So after you've paid, some of you who've paid the bonus, the block link right now, within 2 days, you will get an email, or you can also contact us on the Basic LOA Telegram group. This is the Basic LOA Telegram group. You can contact us here to make the balance payment, or you will anyways get an automatic email. You can use that link to pay the balance payment at that time. Perfect. So any other questions, people, you can unmute yourself on your side and ask your questions from your side.
Sir, can I ask?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, sir, if we lack inner belief, like this can happen or this can change, then also we can manifest with you in the 30 days challenge. Will it work that way? It's because I lack a lot of belief inside. There is no feeling like, ho hi jayega, that kind of.
Correct.
Can we,
so in the advanced LOA, we actually teach you how to cultivate that belief. Because belief is one full module. You remember I showed you there are these 10 video lessons?
Yeah.
One of the video lessons is on belief.
Okay.
It's a dedicated video lesson on advanced law of attraction.
Okay.
Most welcome.
And if I start with joining 30 days challenge?
30 days challenge is not necessarily working on the belief part. It's where I am helping you program your subconscious mind by having different messages every single day.
Okay.
Right? So there I'm not teaching you a module definitely every day. It's me directly subconsciously programming you. So where we make you dance. So all those details are there in the basic LOA course.
Okay. And these are all the video like live lectures or recorded sessions?
These are all live sessions recorded.
Okay.
The 10 video lessons are live sessions which were recorded. And then every Wednesday is actual live coaching for lifetime.
That is for an hour, 2 hours.
Okay. 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Most welcome.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, please.
For 5,000, how much time will you give us?
So 2 days time you get. Within 48 hours, you need to make the rest of the balance payment. In case you don't, then we refund the amount to you, and that's how we cancel that payment.
Okay. And if we want personal coaching, then what is the...
Well, personal coaching, all you need to do is go to my website, coaching.miteshkhatri.com, and there you will see a personal coaching link. Just click on that link. There's a payment option. After you make the payment, you'll automatically get an appointment link. You can book the appointment from there.
Okay.
Most welcome. Okay, so Zarna, congratulations. Welcome to the family. And there is one person who's paid by the name of Power and Cables. Can you please tell us your name so we know how to contact you in case there is any problem, because there's no name here given by you right now. Yes, Beena ji, congratulations. Welcome to the family. Madhura, congratulations. Welcome to the family here. Who is Power and Cables? Can you please tell us your name so we know that? Where can I find the basic LOA Telegram group for ALOA? So the Telegram group for ALOA will come to you directly by email. The first email that you get after you make the payment first time is the Telegram group. Because it's a private link, it only comes the moment you pay as a welcome email to you. Yes, that's right. Binaji, you will actually get not only access to bonuses, but the entire course after you make the balance payment. Most welcome, Hinaji. Perfect. So with that, we've completed today's basic and advanced law of attraction course. All of you who've joined, congratulations for being part of the family. Those of you who've not joined yet, here is what I want you to do. Make sure that you practice for 30 days every single day. Every single day. Don't miss out a single day. And when you practice, I'm 100% sure you'll start getting some results. Share those results with me in the basic LOA Telegram group. Okay. So before we leave, everyone, please. Okay. Indu is asking orders at. Kindly confirm your name. Yes. So there's another person who's paid up.
Yeah, it's Mayura. Sorry.
Mayura, is that you? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry,
right,
I had to pick up my daughter in between, so I lost some of the bits in between, like the bottle technique.
Yes. No, don't worry. You'll get all this as a recording also.
Okay. All right.
Most welcome.
What is DMP?
Okay, so we've got Mayura Valvekar. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. Patel Dinesh. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. Oh, Power Cables. That's you. Okay. Patel Dinesh. All right. I'll remember that. All right. Okay. Sorry?
What is DMP?
DMP is called as Daily Magic Practice. Daily.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Most welcome. All right, guys. Let's say good night. Everyone, please unmute and say good night and keep doing your magic every single day. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Everyone on YouTube.